Were grouped up and jammed up for a while, but check out this mistake by Justin Barsha. Gets a little crossed up in the rhythm lane. Now watch number 9 coming through.
Thank you very much. And then Barsha comes back and responded pretty quickly. It was looking great for Baggett until this.
Yeah, he just went to take that inside, and you can see his mark there where that flagger is leaned over a little. Believable. All right.
Tomac didn't have a good start, Ricky, and then things went bad.
Exactly, and I don't think that Baggett, for sure, he wasn't anticipating that. He was going to get a little earlier exit coming out that corner so he could triple. And the number 3 of Eli Tomac was right there. You can see he's pushing Eli out of the way so he could pick his bike up, and just wrong place, wrong time.
Paddling all over the racetrack throughout the course of the night is problems for Anderson with Collect, Freezy, and Wilson.
Yeah, and all these guys had good runs going, especially Freezy and Wilson, and that just ruined their night right there. They need to do, putting themselves in great positions.
Trouble for the Rockstar Husqvarna squad. That's Osborne on the ground, and Anderson, the 2018 champ, struggling to get around his teammate.
Yeah, absolutely cruising.
Roxon started closing in quickly, and then had this problem.
Yeah, he just tucked the front end, leaned over a little bit too much, hit that slippery section, going in that 90-degree corner.
Had a good run going until right here.
Yeah, to the moment of impact, I would say. Just leans it over a little bit too much in that 180 corner. Down he goes, just starts leaning, had a little too much input in them handlebars.
And everybody's expecting Roxon and Tomac to be the story again, and they were.
Get Adam Cincerillo getting in there, colliding with Bogle, Zach Osborne. You can see Bogle lay down there.
I brought out the red flag. Bogle would be up and okay. Well, he was confident, even though the start had him a little bit deep in the pack. And these 3 riders all got together, including Chad Reed in there, and Hill, and Osborne. Lowe's had a big crash. That brought out a red flag.
Yeah, that was a tough lick by Chris Blows. I mean, he hit the face of that whoop and bounced up. You could see he was in some pain.
There's the red flag. Chris was okay, the Phoenix native.
On with his motorcycle.
Tomac was trying to get through the pack, but instead ended up in the dirt.
Yeah, we heard in his post-race interview on the podium that he missed the rear brake, and that would cost him any chance at winning this overall.
Watch this moment here with Baggett and Osborne. Tough day for Osborne.
Yeah, Osborne, he had a great run last week in Anaheim, and they found some things with the bike as far to make him more comfortable.
Troubles for Adam Cincerillo continued.
Yeah, he misses one whoop with his front end and then just starts to bouncing around, and man, landed right on his back on the up ramp of that whoop. And you could tell he is just...
Battles behind him pretty tough as Anderson gets into it with Hill.
Yeah, it was another case. Hill wasn't anticipating Jason Anderson to be there on the inside. Ends up 5th at the end of this, which was a really good comeback in a short amount of time.
Justin Braden had a tough night. He had a big crash in practice and another one of the whoops here. He got around Baggett, then it was up to Webb to try to get around Baggett also.
That was nice heads-up riding by Cooper Webb. Saw the 4 of Blake Baggett go down, made the adjustment.
Wilson, problems. Big hit for Dean. And then Cooper Webb, very similar to what we saw happen to AC.
Yeah, that was tough. Like, landing right on the concrete on his back. We would later hear from Ian Harrison, the team manager of Red Bull KTM, that is a tailbone injury, and they're looking further into it, get a diagnosis.
The reigning champion getting Osborne, who was out front, made it really tough for everybody to get around him. Problems for Hill. He was fast qualifier of the day, but on the ground too much.
Yeah, he sure was. He got help in that second race. That third race, that crash there in this final race was on him.
This one was on Baggett.
Yeah. Guessing he leaned it over just a little bit too much, lost that front end.